Hey, welcome to Awaken Earth Goddess. So I did the message from the Divine Masculine, from and for. It was like a little bit in the beginning was like from the Divine Masculine, and then it was about the Divine Masculine and his situation. Whatever spirit wanted to bring forth at this time. Now we're doing one for the Divine Femmes. Hey, to my Divine Femmes out there, High Priestesses, I love you all so much. I hope some of that information, or hopefully all or most of that information, was very enlightening and healing for you to have clarity on some things there that you probably have already been wondering about. So I'm going to find out what's going on with Divine Feminine, and as the same, I'm going to channel a little bit in the beginning from the Divine Feminine to her Divine Masculine, just kind of like I did with the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine in the Masculines video. So just kind of a little insight, I guess, on what's going on. So we're going to start. I like to channel with these cards here, which is the Good Tarot. So we have Six of Fire, which is the Six of Wands, which is all about recognition, reward. I definitely feel like she really sees the future. Like, we always talk about Three of Wands is your ship's coming in. Look, that's your ship. It came in, baby. It came in. I feel like that's definitely... Oof. Okay. So I feel like this is like what they want for the channeled message. And then these other two cards are going to start off the actual reading. That's what I'm hearing. Again, I'm going to try to pull this back because I feel like we just keep getting further and further away. I don't know how we keep doing that. So we have the Messenger of Water, which is the Knight of Cups. We've got the Page of Earth, Ace of Earth in reverse, Queen of Water, Seven of Water, and Two of Water. So a lot of water. So I'm seeing first off Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't normally call the signs out, but for some reason I'm being called to. So you may have a lot of that in your chart. Aww. Aww. Okay. Okay. Sorry, that was just sweet. Once I actually looked at it and was like, I get the message. It was just like super sweet. Divine Femmes, I swear, we are such sweethearts. Okay. So here we go. I understand that it's children that's kept us apart. I understand that it's not your fault, and that you're not being unkind or trying to be mean, and that you're actually trying to save me from and protect me from all of the damage that's being done over on your side with your karmic, all the karmic that needs to be cleared up. And I really appreciate you loving me enough to not drag me into that. And I also love and care about children and want you to have the best. So I'm not upset right now that there's not a new beginning with us. But I am extremely secure in my emotions and my spirit that I'm no longer confused. There's no more confusion in me, because I know we are the Two of Cups. I know we are destined to be with one another. I know we are meant to be together and will be in perfect divine timing. And just knowing that right there alone tells me that I am the divine feminine. I am divine. I am not karmic. I am not going to hurt you. I only want to love you. I only want to be there for you. And I only want to heal you. Aww. Divine Femmes. The energy from this, even though I've got so much like external influences, we'll say, working against me, like, I really feel the love. I've really learned how to tap into energy, like really tap into energy. And I can just really feel how much love the divine feminines have for the divine masculine. And it's just so, so sweet. Which makes sense after lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes of being together, you would think, finally, we'd figure this out. Woo, wow, that was so powerful in itself. I channeled the whole divine feminine collective. So that's what all the divine feminines want to say to their divine masculines, and vice versa with the other one I did. So anyways, let's get going. They want me to use a little bit more of the Good Tarot this time, and I listen to Spirit. So there's 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I'm gonna try my best not to call it Earth, because I don't want to confuse people. Because these ones say 7 of Earth, or like they say Earth, Water, Air, and Fire instead of Wands, Cups, Swords, and Pentacles. So when I don't know, I just try not to confuse people as much as possible. So right off the bat, divine feminines, like, yeah. Okay, here's what I'm seeing. Divine feminines were in the 5 of Pentacle energy, feeling the loss, you know what I mean? But everything happens in divine timing. And now things are really balancing out for the divine feminine. Her seeds are really being sown. The seeds she's sown, the goodness she's done is really coming to fruition. And whether these karmics like it or not, the divine feminines are really stepping into their power. Some of them have already fully stepped into their power. And look where it's leading, divine femmes. Yes. 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Ultimate freaking, like, literally money for generations. And it's so much more than money. It's spiritual knowledge and growth. It's healing at the very deepest levels. It's literally like the secrets of the universe. You know, there's some things that some people literally will never get to experience again because they've lost that divine right. Those we call karmics. Just saying. But it's about really going after what you love and what you can do to help others and doing it. And in turn, you're going to have so much success and happiness and abundance and generosity and love shown to you because you're giving it, you know, yourself. Yeah, freaking union, baby. Four Wands, twin flame union. Union with your higher self. Union with soul family from past lives that you don't even know about, okay? Listen. Y'all don't even know. Oh, shit. Ooh, messenger of earth. So we got, see, divine feminines. Somebody's moving in on you. And it's a solid offer. See, I'm sorry, I already lied when I said I wasn't going to confuse you with that. It's the Knight of Pentacles. And I like this imagery. Just going to show you that. Sorry. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who has a stable and solid offer, okay? You don't want someone coming in as a Knight of Wands out of passion. You don't want someone coming in as a Knight of Swords because they're going to be all up in their headspace and confused. And I mean, Knight of Swords, or they're going to be all talk and no action. There's that one too. You don't want even someone coming up out of their emotions, really. I mean, you do if it's also stable, but sometimes it can be an emotional, like, oh, I love you, I've always loved you. But then it's like, and now I just scared myself back in my shell and I don't know what to say or do, so I'm going to like ghost this person. I don't know. That for some reason just came to my mind. But I'm hearing that this is a real, true, stable offer. And we're going to let's clarify that. What is this offer for the divine feminines? Because it may be in love, it may be in water. Why was I about to say water? Y'all, it's like, I don't even know what time, 2, 3 in the morning, so I'm sorry. It may be in career. So we're about to find out. What is this messenger of earth? What is this Knight of Pentacles about? King of Wands. Ooh. Oh, shit, y'all. This is a business offer. That's what I'm getting from this. Oh, snap. Okay. This is news to me, divine feminines. If some of you may have already gotten a business offer, but like I said before, when I see these videos, I get a lot of, what? Like, I didn't know a lot of this information before I do it too. I may also do like ones for myself, but they don't give me all the information they give me when I come like actually do a video, because they save the big stuff for then and they like to surprise me with it. So this is amazing. We have the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Athames, which is the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Chalices, which is Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, guys. I like the different decks. So somebody who is a spiritual badass, because that's what I always see when I see the wands. I see like a spiritual badass. Unless they're, dark, if they depends on the energies around them. But what I'm seeing is like a spiritual teacher, a mentor, a leader who wants to collaborate with the Three of Pentacles, show you a cup of love, and want a new beginning, wants like in a career. I'm just feeling so much career energy, and it's going to be such a tower moment when it happens, because divine feminines are like, I didn't even see this coming. And then, next thing you know, you're collaborating with people, and you're making them big bucks, girl. And you're really helping the world doing it. And the bottom of the deck, Sun. The Sun. Oh, Two of Swords. You have a decision you got to make. Chariot, move forward. Oh. Oh. Oof. With the sun there, look at all that happiness. Look at all that joy. Look at all that success. Yes. Yes, please. Please. Yes, send me a spiritual teacher. Teach me more about magic. I would love it. Send me a new business offer. I would love it. Woo! Divine Femmes, are you feeling this? Oh my god, it feels so good. It's like, isn't this amazing how amazing we feel when the karmics try like their hardest to do black magic on us to get us down? And we're so divinely protected that we're just like, okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. This energy is literally intoxicating. It feels so good. I just feel the success. Like, I can already see it. Like, it's just, oh my god. Divine Feminines, you are in for such a treat. Some of you may have already gotten this business offer. Some of you have not yet. I want to find out more, though. Tell me more about this business offer. Shh. It's divine connection. It's divinely guided. I feel like this is like a gift from Spirit. This is a gift from Spirit, Divine Feminines, for doing the work. Hey! Hey! Yeah! Oh my god! Yes! 10 of Pentacles! 10 of Pentacles, baby! Money for generation, Divine Feminines! There's the 10 of Pentacles twice! Ah! Yes! Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie. I bet the karmics are so pissed right now. I'm also not gonna lie. I don't care. What else? Can we get one more card on this? King of Wands. Shit, you guys. What did I just say? King of Wands, spiritual bat. It's like, this is somebody coming in. Maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this is someone who is a spiritual leader coming in to offer you. It was divinely guided to offer you something that is, wow. Yeah, y'all. Something that's going to lead you to a loss of money. A loss of money. Let's get one more. Yeah, you're going to need to meditate. Go within about this. Speak to your spirit guides about this, because this is coming. And then there's the Lovers. Okay. So I'm hearing two things with this. For the twin flames out there, which this is absolutely for the twin flames out there, obviously, but if I can pick up my damn cards. Okay. First off, we need to all be going within right now, really, really connecting with Spirit and figuring out what the hell's going on, because there's so much more going on than we realize. I'm hearing there is going to be a business offer. I do definitely see that. But I'm hearing that there's also, I feel like that maybe even be part of calling in your twin. Once you've really hit like that. And I know that for some people that's like, oh, now he wants me. But it's more like having that abundance. Even if you, see, you can have the abundance mindset even if you're not fully abundant. Like, you don't have the 10 of Pentacles yet. If you know you're destined for the 10 of Pentacles and you live like you have it, and again, I don't mean lavishly. I simply mean like live like you are always going to be taken care of, and enjoy life, but don't go overboard. All about balance, baby. All about balance. Here's what I'm hearing for you guys. I just realized I wasn't here. It's like I said, guys, it's like 3 a.m. Divine Femmes. I've been recording these videos since 11 this morning, and I finally just am almost done with this one. Halfway done. However it takes. We're gonna get this out. So, yes. I'm also hearing that you're calling in your twin. You're calling in your twin very strongly. Let me get one more. Can I get one more card on this? Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. So you're going to, again, more pentacles. You're going to realize what it's like to be, I feel like, what I'm hearing is part of calling in your twin is realizing you're abundant on your own. And once you realize that, and maybe it's after you get this business offer, which I'm really excited about. Let me find out. But once you get this business offer and it takes you to the 10 of Pentacles, or it'd be the 9 of Pentacles first. You know, gotta take 9 before you can go to 10. Making you feel real hot shit on top, single lady, single man. Usually, 10 of Pentacles is ultimate family generation money. So I'm seeing both here, and that's obviously, you know, I feel like a lot of the divine masculines are afraid that the divine feminines are only after their money. And that's literally not the case at all. Not whatsoever. But I feel like this is part of us having to have that money for ourselves so that the divine masculine's not like, you know what I mean? Like, and I mean, we make money, don't get it twisted. I'm just talking about, this is big money. Like, this is like life-changing money, okay? The 10 of Pentacles twice, that's life-changing money, guys. That's no longer worried for anything kind of money, okay? I'm just seeing so many blessings. I'm just seeing blessings. Like, from Spirit, for being you, for doing what you had to do, for really embodying the divine feminine energy. That's what you're gonna get. Wow. Wow. Let's get one more. 4 of Pentacles, security. Yeah, exactly. Security. Never have to want for anything again. You're gonna be secure in your Pentacles. You're gonna have 10 of freaking Pentacles twice, bro. Like, so much damn money. But what I'm hearing very strongly is, and I don't have a problem with this, but some people do, so I want to actually, when you get money, especially when you get it from a spiritual practice, please do not hold on to that money. You really need to, first off, money's energy. So you give energy, you get energy, right? If you don't ever give energy, you don't ever get any energy, okay? So donate where you can. Help people who are in need. Do what you can to be something for other people. Because I always say that nobody needs everything because everybody needs something, okay? And I truly believe that. We can live in a world where everybody has something, but nobody has everything, because nobody needs everything, because we're all giving equally to other people. And don't get it twisted, okay? Don't get it twisted. I'm not telling you to go give all your money away, by no means. I'm simply telling you, if you're doing well off, especially right now during the COVID-19, it would be a really great time for you to help people in need during this time, okay? That's just a message I've had come out in another channeling I've had a few days ago. But I'm hearing it again. If you have the ability to help people and you're doing well off on your own, please don't not help them. Okay, so let's get a few of these. What is going on for the Divine Feminine? What is the Divine Feminine energy right now? What is going on with the Divine Feminines? Oh, they got love on the brain. Divine Feminines, are we in the heart space? I feel like we are. Yeah, which, I mean, besides being a Divine Feminine myself, Queen of Water here, Messenger of Water, which is Knight of Cups, you know, that's literally like romantic, loving, caring, don't want to hurt you, I just want to heal your heart. Literally not in confusion anymore, no more confusion, you know what you want. Like, Divine Feminines are in the heart space. Definitely. What's going on with Divine Feminine right now? Oh. We have the distorted feminine in reverse. She just she's not paying any mind to that, everything going on over there. And this is all you're going to hear about it from me. I had to get these messages out for Spirit. I was happy to, actually. You're welcome, Divine Femmes. I know you think you knew it. Now you know it. Okay, so I'm hearing now that she knows what she needs to know, and Spirit's led her to the information she needed, she legit is not even back to not even worrying about them. Go ahead and do your magic, you little page. I'm gonna stay here in my queendom and do my thing and build on my money. So yeah. Yo. Oh, yo. Oh, Femmes. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes it even amazes me. Okay. So, we have, again, love. This is like the twin flame energy. We have a message, passionate message. So I'm hearing, and then we have the mothering / like I said, it gives me twin flame vibes for some reason, and I don't know, just really healing energy. So what I'm hearing, hold on, of course I'm getting several messages. So I'm hearing, I feel like the Divine Feminines have already tried to message and send a message of love to the masculines. And I feel like for some of you that worked, for some of you it didn't. That's all I'm going to say. That's what I'm getting from that energy. I feel like there's a lot of love here, but like bottom of the deck, there we go, perfect example. But there's a mountain in between. There's obstacles. There's things you got to get through, things that the karmic have created to try to stop this union. But again, karmics, don't you know? You cannot stop a twin flame union because it's not for the couple. It's not for the relationship. It's about a spiritual calling to unite, heal, uplift, and help all of humanity. That's not something you should fuck around with, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it completely real. You should not try to interfere with divine plans. It's going to turn out really bad for you, and it already has. It already has. You're getting your karma, and it's coming very soon to a karmic near you. I don't know why I love that joke so much. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some energy oracle on it. Alright, where is the divine feminine right now? Will we have a card flipped over? Where'd it go? Oh. Okay. So yeah, I'm hearing she's done with anxiety. She's done feeling she's done feeling the Nine of Swords. She's literally like she's coming out. She's just come out of it. I feel like this last bit of magic before she realized exactly how real it was. Let's just say that. Before she discovered just how real this really was. There we go. She was in the anxiety, but now I feel like now that she realizes what it is, she realizes what's really going on, what's going on behind the scenes, what spiritual warfare is going on. Now she's like, oh, hell no. Do you know who I am? No. We are divine feminines. We are literally here to uplift the entire world, to heal the entire world. That is what we do. That's what us high priestesses do. Guys, this is so much more than just a relationship. For those of you who really just think it's just a relationship, it is not about the relationship. It is about what you do for the world together. But it is also a beautiful relationship because it's a past life relationship. And yes, there's been hard times. Yes, you've hurt each other many times in past lives, but some more than others. But the thing is, we can all forgive. Truly, I've been hurt. I honestly believe my soul has been hurt probably more than like any other. Has been betrayed. From what I've learned about myself, from what I've learned from my Akashic records, from what I've learned about my past lives, from what I've learned and what I've been told, what I've channeled, I really, truly, my soul has been hurt a lot. So I know that there's a lot of karma to clear for other people as well. And I'm just saying this, that I forgive anything that has happened to me from anyone who's done it to me. But even in past lives. But if you continue to do things to me, that's when we're going to have a problem. Okay? I'm giving everybody a second chance. Stop now. Stop with the black magic now. And we can just be done with it. Okay? Seriously? Guys. Please. Like, it's petty. It really is. I'm just going to continue to do protection spells. You're going to continue to exhaust yourself. I'm literally trying to help you because I'm trying to sympathize for you and understand. Wow. So distorted. Okay. And I know this one is for the divine feminine, but I know that the karmics are watching because they're always watching. So, but what I'm saying is, we've really grown way beyond that. You know what I mean? Like we don't even like I said, we don't even notice it anymore. And for the karmics that are watching this, please, like, you're only hurting yourself and possibly your children, because your magic is going right back to you. And I've literally had to stay away from my children because of the magic you were doing on me. So, also a word to people who divine feminines who know that you have a karmic that's got your child or something. Do what you, and fine masculines too, do what you can do if you can to get out of that get them out of that situation, because they can be crazy and violent. I've learned a lot about the karmic that's been really after me, and she's pretty violent. So I'm not going to go into detail on that. Anyways, I'm using my discernment. Let's get some more. What's going on with the divine feminine? Patience. Yeah, she's had to have a lot of patience for this connection, but it's okay. Because again, it's not about her. It's about this, what you come together to do. Exactly. Archangel. So we got Archangel Metatron and Archangel Ariel, which is the 2nd and 6th chakra, which is your 3rd eye and your sacral chakra. Okay, so yeah, she's doing awesome. She's opening or have opened her 3rd eye, depending on where you're at in the journey. And she's really cleared. Oh, okay, here's what I'm hearing. For a lot of the divine feminines who've been abused, first off, I'm super sorry. I've been there. That's happened to me, I know. And I love you all. But I'm hearing that she's cleared that energy from the past. I'm hearing that she's really creating, which is absolutely true. I'm hearing that she is really connecting to spirit on a whole new level, is what I'm hearing. Divine feminines are rocking. Let me get one more. Let's get one more. Oh. Okay. So we have contract and envy. And we have victory and woman holding a heart. So let me try to show all these at the same time if I can. So, and then, before that we had caring connection. So what I'm getting with this, because this for me, when I see it, is twin flame, because my freaking guides have me channel like a lot of cards twin flame. So when I do these readings and I'm helping people who are twin flames, because a lot of people who watch my stuff are twin flames, I'm hearing that, yeah, okay, so the envious karmic. So listen, we have soul contracts and we have karmic contracts, okay? So what I'm seeing here is this karmic, because of course the karmic's going to be showing up in the divine feminine's headspace, because when she realized she was getting black magic done on her, or the extent, I should say, it was happening, she was like, okay. I'm going to deal with this. And then I'm going to go back to being me. I'm going to get through whatever magic you put on me. And then I'm going to go back to being my awesome divine femme self. Okay. Yeah. because you're going to really have victory over the situation. We all have karmic contracts as well as soul contracts, and this is a karmic contract that you have to deal with. It's mostly for the divine masculine, but divine feminines are going to be affected by it because, you know, of course we are. We love our divine masculines. We are going to have victory over the situation, though. Do not worry about that. Yeah, because of love. Woman holding a heart. Stay in that woman holding a heart. Love. Just showing your masculine love even though you're not with him. Letting him know that you're there for him even though you're not right. You can't be right there. And trust that this is divinely guided, okay? This is literally divinely guided. There's literally spirit guides that are guiding this, okay? All of it. All the twins. So please do know that it's gonna happen. It's just about when and like it's divine timing. So let's get a little more. Yeah. 3 of Cups. She's ready just to move on from that BS and just go on into celebration and having good times with friends and this amazing new business opportunity, which I'm super excited about. You all should be 2 divine femmes, because if you're truly divine femme, then you've earned this already. That's just how it is. Okay. So I was not going to make this really long, but damn it. Oh well. Spirit's like, stop worrying about how long they are, but I'm like, but they're like 2 hours sometimes. And I finally have to like, it's been something else. It's literally been spiritual warfare all the way. I've had like so many problems with my phone and with negative energies taking, like literally breaking my phones and messing up the space that I have to record. And then I went and got a new phone, did the same thing, and then I went and got an SD card, and now my SD card says it's full, and I know it's not full, so I'm just like, I don't know. Restore and replenish. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, right now the divine feminines are in hibernation mode, really, really gearing up for this new start, this new opportunity when this coronavirus is done and we're all out of quarantine, which don't worry, it's not going to be too long from now. But we're really just having patience, waiting for this all to play out. Waiting for, the shock of the new, waiting for this new start. The perfection of your life, yes. There's so much growth I'm seeing, with the grass, or the leaves here, grass, and the trees here. I'm seeing so much growth happening right now. It's like a cocoon phase is what I'm seeing. And right now, the divine feminines are really in their cocoon. I'm not taking that many cards, guys. Oh, shock of the new. I just literally was thinking in my head, if this card pops out, I'm going to read it because it's actually a really good card. So I have to read it. But yes, look at that. Shock of the new. This is a badass card and I can't explain it, but... And look, this is on the bottom of the deck. This is the card I told you about transformation. Okay, I have to read these 2 cards to you divine feminines, and you're going to go, oh, snap. Hold up. I got you. Well, if I can find my book. There it is. Okay, I'm going to read this one first. And this has come out a lot, so if there are people who've actually been watching this whole thing, this will make a lot more sense to you right now. Okay. So it says, relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Dear sacred rebel, this moment in your life requires great courage. Fortunately, you possess that in bucket loads. You are being asked to allow yourself to be lifted out of one level of known reality into the next one. And the next higher level of voltage of reality. Higher voltage reality requires a more absolute trust and heart that is surrendered into the greater heart of the universe, so that life can happen to us, through us, and with us, and more quickly, more radically, more beautifully, and more boldly. You are now being invited into this new reality where things happen quickly and accordingly to bold, loving optimism. There is a reality, not only a potential, but a manifestation of the great big cosmic yes. To access this reality, you have to leap from unknown waters, or from known waters, and others may think you're crazy for doing so. And I talk about that all the time, guys. Like, a lot of us are afraid to step out into our true potential because we're afraid of looking crazy. Quit it. We're not crazy. We are highly evolved beings. Honestly, it's the other people who are crazy. Just how it is. Just unawakened. Not really crazy. Some of them are crazy. You have to leave behind the dark, weighty grip of hesitation, procrastination, second guessing, and the belief that you have to do everything on your own. You may fear your life. How will you be safe in the wild, electric pulse of so much aliveness? How will you function without the hazy, sleep-inducing paralysis of playing it safe, taking too long and placing lesser priorities. Guys, I don't know why I can't talk tonight. My throat chakra, I don't know. Above your heart onto fear. You do not need worry about such things. I don't know why this is also like in some weird ass, I don't know. Okay. Life is wild, but is also wise. It is force of startling raw awakening at times, but it is also the natural process of evolution, where the mature things according to the seasonal cycle and right timing you are not part of, but apart from that process. Or you are a part of, sorry. Guys, again, it's like 3 a.m, my bad. Divine Feminines, I know it took me so long to get to your section, but I wanted to do it last because I knew it was going to be the best. So, and I was right. So, okay, that is fear talking, not truth. If the sacred rebel is not awakened, we will continue to live in a culture drenched in fear and distrust of nature. Those with awakened hearts don't yet understand what nature knows. She knows timing. She knows life and death. She knows the creative process. She just knows and can be trusted and to support her own creations and becoming all that we can become. So, I'm hearing several things with this. First off, again, like I said, it's like my transformation card, like stepping into who you are as a spiritual being. That's what I get from it, and there's a lot more in there, but this is basically like the rundown on it. It's about becoming who you truly are and really connecting to your soul and transforming into the being that you really were meant to be. That's what this card's about. So, this one I promise this one won't be as long, but that one was kind of deep. This one's not as near as long. Okay. Shock of the new. What wild, unconventional voice is calling to you? Can you hear it? It is so different and so unusual, it might be hard to decipher. Like hearing an unfamiliar language for the first time, it may be hard to discern with great clarity now, but there is an affinity between you and this strangely beautiful newness seeking to manifest. Ooh. This oracle says there's a stirring at the deepest level within you. Something new will break through, and the process of this birth may be a shock to you. The shock will transform into great joy and the sense of tremendous liberation. I know we've seen that throughout here, liberation. But you must bear the you must bear the strangeness not might be coming. Something that rattles your belief about something. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot freaking read tonight. I feel like someone is really messing with my throat chakra, to be honest. Bitches. Okay. The strangeness might be something that rattles your beliefs about yourself and your world, daring you to become more of yourself, more open to where life is leading you, and more willing to be the unique, sacred art being crafted by the hand of the universal creator. So I'm going to read the more important parts here. Okay, she just wants me to read all of it. I got it. Nature never shies away from strange beauty. She allows for endless diversity in her sacred works, so often peculiar and stunning. Okay, I'm still not reading that part. Basically, be really creative. Okay, the oracle comes with a special message for you. There are rumblings and stirring of the creative life force happening now, deep in the undercurrents of your being. If you're very attuned or sensitive, you may have consciously felt this already. With excitement, discomfort, or both, you may have not yet sensed these inner stirrings. They are happening all the same. So be on the lookout for this big shift of new birth, the shock of the new, the unconventional, the strangely beautiful, and the disturbing liberation of which is foreign stepping into your life. This is life creating the stage upon which you will experience greater fulfillment. Don't be nervous if this rumblings of change turn into a mighty roar that rocks boats, bursts forth as novel ideas, and change things in ways that are way out of your control. This is life happening. Free fall into it. The oracle of the shock of the new comes to you saying, the old way is on its way out. You're being invited, dragged, nurtured, and coerced into the new. You can handle it. The oracle brings you guidance. You are about to encounter something new and different in your life. This is helpful. Don't reject it, no matter how small or insignificant or how powerful and life-changing it may seem. You are being asked to dispense with your reliance on the past, what have been your tools to navigate life. You have outgrown your old methods. You will have to fly by the seat of your pants, so to speak, as you experience with new ways to be. Life will show you the way. Okay, so yeah, sorry guys. I was like, I don't know. Didn't like that. Anyways, so I feel like I've spent a lot of time on the Divine Feminines. I'm sorry. But I gotta get the messages out, and I do what Spirit wants, so here I am. Actually, I'm super excited for the Divine Feminine reading. I really am. Oh, snap! Divine Feminines! Oh, snap! So, after we just read that card, Divine Feminines, we have coming to life on the bottom of the deck. And I'm sorry, I'm being called to read like a little portion of it. Don't talk to me about it, talk to Spirit about it. This is actually, I think, shorter, though. This, yeah. Yeah, this one's a lot shorter. Something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've outgrown and evolved over time? Perhaps you shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. That sounds familiar. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. Yeah, divine timing. Yeah. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it accordingly to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your life to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. Yeah, divine feminines. Are you hearing this shit? I swear. I'm sorry, guys. They amaze me. Not sometimes, all the time. Always, but sometimes it's just like, whoa, wow. Yeah, we were. Oh shit. Okay, I got some side note. Now is judgment. It's time for judgment. People have made their choices. And now people are reaping their karma. And they're either going to rock bottom or they're going to the Golden Palace. What did you do? Did you reap good karma or did you reap bad karma? Because guess what? Karma's a bitch, and it's coming back to get you. Or if you did great things, then divine feminines, I'm telling you, I know that this is, again, divine feminines, but I know other people watch this who need to hear this message. Just saying. So, yeah. Which one? Divine femmes? Which one did you choose? Obviously, you would probably not, well, no, you definitely would not be a divine feminine if you chose rock bottom, so. I definitely feel like I might have a split audience here. Like I've got my haters. And then I've got like my loyal viewers and my, new viewers and the people in the collective, and it's just interesting. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. Guys, like I said, it's like, I don't know, probably 4 a.m. now. Metamorphosis. Yes, we are having, oh my gosh, yes, look at all the butterflies. Metamorphosis. We are having a beautiful metamorphosis and becoming who we really truly are. So we have follow the leader and ride the wave. So immediately I'm getting just trust spirit. All right, surrender to the divine. If you haven't watched my video, Surrender to the Divine, please go watch Surrender to the Divine, because it will help you. And it's actually come out in several readings. If you haven't seen my readings, which if you have, you're probably laughing. But yeah, so I'm hearing strongly that, especially star seeds, because Sirius is all about dolphins, and the dolphins are actually saying, you look it up. But what I'm hearing is, if you trust your collective, if you trust the divine, if you trust, spirit, if you just follow the lead, did we not just hear that? All you have to do is show up, ride the wave. All you have to do is ride the wave and get out of your own way and let your blessings happen. Follow spirit, follow, and just ride the wave and allow your blessings to happen. And you're going to have that 10 of Pentacles times 2. You know what I mean? Like, when that shows up twice, that just tells me that it's not saying, yeah, you're about to get money. It's saying you're about to get big, big money, honey. Like, just saying. I'm just saying. Divine feminines. Have we been doing the work? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more. Ocean freeze. So I'm feeling like, okay, let me clarify it. Ooh, we have Wizard of Awareness. I feel like we're definitely a whole lot more aware than we originally were. What's going on with deep freeze? Because I'm getting several. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, 1 second, because I'm about to have to read this card. I'm sorry, guys. This is important. Divine Feminines, this is important. I have no idea what this is about to say, but it, from the cards that just came out, because I don't know what this card means. Like I said, it's a new deck. But I have a feeling it's going to be a little epiphany. Okay. Okay, it says, the cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. It's time for regeneration and hibernation. Yes, well, like I said, we're in like a hibernation right now. We're in this like rest and replenishment. Take a chill pill, go meditate kind of thing. Forego ambiguous activity, a pregnant pause, allow ideas to gestate, projects to shift and change, relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, not going anywhere, not needing to. This is also a time to put all your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity now, so reflect, read a good book, or get a massage, rest and dream. Yeah, okay, so clarify. The devil and death. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, wow. That message really came together. So, divine feminines, the masculines have just like pushed their way in to give you a message, which is very interesting. Because I'm hearing, especially to the divine feminines out there who are really giving their masculines the freeze. Okay, so what we just, heard from this is this like, you're really going within and you're doing your thing and they're feeling it energetically, is what I'm hearing. Because everything is more than just this dimension, you know what I mean? I feel like with this specific death card, as it has the moth, which always, reminds me of surrender, right? And then we have the devil here. I feel like he finally surrendered Yeah, oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he finally surrendered this relationship. I really do feel like, at least for most of the collective, I feel like the divine masculine has surrendered this relationship to this toxic karmic. And he has really he's really had a sense of renewal. And if he hasn't yet, he's about to. It depends again where you are on the journey. But he does see 10 of Cups. He does see happiness and family and joy and love with the divine feminine. And there's a siren going on, which always tells me I'm right on the right track. We have King of Swords, 6 of Pentacles here. I feel like again, like this specific deck, it looks like someone's being sneaky here. It doesn't look like they're being very generous. Like, it looks like someone else over here is trying to be generous, but this person over here is being sneaky with their hands out. And then we have the King of Swords here. So I feel like the divine masculines are saying, we cut that bitch out. We cut her off. That's what I'm hearing. We cut her off. And this is all the masculines in the collective. Because again, I feel like I know we are all going at the same different steps of the journey, but the same vicinity. If that makes sense. Again, like 4 a.m. My bad. Anyways. So, yeah, masculines, I feel really cut off being too generous or generous at all now to the karmic because they want a new beginning. In the physical world, they want to offer something to the feminine, the true feminine. And they want this new spiritual beginning. They don't want to miss this. They don't want to become a karmic themselves, which I mean, I completely understand that. They want this renewal. They want this spiritual awakening. They want to remember and know who they are. They want to become all they can become, and they want to have a, happy, successful business and life. They're working, on their, oh my gosh, yes, they're working on their harvest, which is judgment. It's what you reap. You reap what you sow. And the divine feminines and the divine masculines, even though the divine masculine had to go through some heartache, he had to really work on it. 8 of Pentacles, he had to really work on it. But he knows that it's Judgment Day, and he knows where he's supposed to be, even like just spiritually. But I feel like he wants that with the divine feminine, in all honesty. And again, take that only if it resonates, but especially, like I said, for you that are on freeze, that aren't talking, no contact, or very little contact, that kind of thing. Okay. Self-reflection, yeah, divine feminines. We've done a lot of self-reflection, haven't we? We've really figured out who we are truly as spiritual beings. Yeah, we're divinely protected. There's no problems here. Yeah, we've released resistance. We've took action on that. Found balance, for sure. Yeah, in creation, we really have learned how to create, how to go from nothing to something, how to truly use our gifts, our soul gifts, to make something happen. Yeah, we've really stepped into our power. Yes. And I love this one because she's even wearing a crown. It's like, yeah, baby, we stepped into our power. I love it. Yo. Okay, one more. Oh, sovereignty. Yes. We really stepped into our sovereignty, which is our divine. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like. And self-love on the bottom of the deck. And beauty. Yes. We are beautiful, divine beings. And we've really stepped into that. We've really owned that. I'm going to leave this out. Now I like this one. We're assessing. We're just sitting back and wait. Yeah, we're seeing the impurity in people around us. But we're just attracting abundance. And not worrying about it. Because we know that there's so much better than what we once had. We are going after that. Okay, I'm sorry. I do feel like I need to read Sovereignty for you guys. But I don't think this one's very long. I know, I don't normally like people read from the books, like the whole bunch. I liked a little bit because I like to hear information, but not all the time. But these are important messages, so I'm getting them out. You have sovereignty over your own life. Try not to have this glare. Might not. There we go. Over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. You have the ability to unite disparate people and views should you choose to do so. The buck stops with you. You are powerful. Act like it. Goddesses of the moon are one of the oldest kinds of feminine divine and feature in mythologies from almost every corner of the globe, from Diana to ancient Rome and Greek Artemis to the Semitic Astarte and Hannah, from Polynesia. The link with the feminine divine and the lunar planet cycles is a strong one. These goddesses and their myriad of forms were extremely powerful and demonstrated to women that they should naturally have power as well. We should strive to be the powerful queens of our own domain. Exactly, a lot of power, and we came out with the power card too. Wow. Women especially have been socialized to defer, to keep small, to be quiet, and to hold a very twisted kind of service that borders on servitude. While in many first world countries women choose to be what they wish to be on paper, women still experience inadequacy in most countries in areas such as wage disparity and imbalance of the numbers of women in government or high-level board positions. However, what has been accepted in the past is not what will be accepted in the future. A new queendom is coming. Yeah, baby. Yeah, divine feminines. Yeah. Did you hear that? A new queendom is coming. Yeah. When we reign over our own lives, it is us that takes on the responsibility for our own change and decisions. The Moon Queen knows that we, just under the divine, are our own rulers, and as such, the buck stops here. Therefore, it is worth us investing in growing our own self-awareness and own self-trust, self-care, and self-esteem in real and practical ways. We must, as any queen would, set firm boundaries to protect our queendom and those who are under our protection. This does not mean we become cruel rulers. We should always aim for benevolence, fairness, and great love for all, as well ourselves. It does mean that we should have to push against those who do not respect our line in the sand. So what I'm hearing from this is, and what I'm getting from power. Okay, I'm going to read just a little bit of power. Step into your true power. Shine brightly. Do not hide who you are or what you are. The time is right to attract big things for yourself. Ancestral energy is important. Open your mind to larger possibilities. Big magic can be wrought. Go outside on a clear night and look up. Hopefully you'll see the stars a-twinkling. If you are really lucky, you might see the swirling Milky Way spilling across the darkness. And then there she goes, the big full moon, unmistakably in her full glory and power. She moves the earth itself, stabilizes it into orbit. She releases and pulls the sea. She's the object of devotion and inspiration of poems, the realms of goddesses, and she witnesses the very first of us rise up on 2 legs and venerate her. Generation after generation, we stood barefoot under the same moon, wishing, setting intentions, dancing, and drawing her graceful power. You are made of the very twinkling matter that is the stuff of stars. You are pure possibility, changing constantly, renewing and transforming. Take this moment to recognize the power and rejoice in it for the next step of the precursor to your future self. So what I'm hearing is we've really, divine feminines, really have stepped into their power in the most incredible way ever. Wow. Like, we've really stepped into our sovereignty. We really stepped into our higher self. We've really stepped into who we truly are because we've had self-love and we self-reflection, recognize that we're beautiful and know that we have divine protection. Listen. Divine feminines, if you didn't know you were beautiful, you do now. I said it, the divine said it. Nobody has to say it really but yourself. And that's what we really got to be learning. Self-love. Self-beauty. How do you see yourself? And it doesn't matter how you look. Even if you don't like how you look and you change it. You can change how you look. To a point. I understand sometimes you can't. But you do need to love yourself for the way you look now. But you should make action to change it if that's what you can do and you want to do, okay? And I personally am saying that because I used to weigh like 190 pounds and that was my biggest, but I got down to like 140, 130. I got down to 130, but I got back up a little bit. But yeah, it was amazing for me to really transform and see myself transform like that. And it was because I really had a lot of self-love and I did what it took to get myself to this point. And I truly believe the divine feminines, the real divine feminines out there are following suit. Like, we're all doing this together. We are all on the same path, the same journey here. So, what's going on with the divine feminine? Yeah, luck, prosperity, abundance, a message coming in soon so that great things are about to happen. Yeah, I'm telling you. What else? Oh, I love this card. It's, to me, it is literally like, to me this card is the Pathway to Heaven card. And I feel like she is riding in on her unicorn to the Pathway to Heaven. She's made it. She's made it. This is heaven on earth, y'all. Like, heaven on earth. Divine feminine on the bottom of the deck showing up. Ooh! Yes, divine feminines. That's what I'm talking about. Showing up for your own reading. That's classy. Oh, sorry. These energies get me excited sometimes, guys. Love it. Okay. What else is going on with you, divine feminine? Oh. Interesting. So divine feminine fell out. And mask in reverse. And I feel like, let me get one more card, but I feel like that's her saying, you know, I I haven't worn a mask. Like, I'm not saying that I haven't worn a mask, but I've taken my mask off, basically. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and on the bottom of the deck, star. Yeah, okay. It's like, I found my divinity. I've overcome seriously? Okay, guys, don't bother. Okay. I've overcame all my obstacles, and I've really strived to reach this divinity. I've really strived to become all I've become so far. I've really strived to have this new renewal, and to have this rebirth, and to have this healing, and to have this divine connection. I've really tried, I've really worked at this, especially with everything going on. I took off my mask that I was wearing for quite a while, but when I woke up to who I was, I feel like this is legit all the Divine Feminines. Like, I may have fought it for a little while, but when I really stepped into who I was, man, that mask came off and I became straight up divine. Had this renewal, continual have renewals. Guys. So many beautiful things happening. Okay. We're going to finish out with the Gaia Oracle. And then we're going to be done. So we have, speaking of clearing away obstacles, Ganesha, which I always say Ganesh, but I don't know, whatever. Clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. Yeah, I feel like we're divinely guided and protected, so which is why black magic doesn't work on us. Or it may work a little bit, but not enough to, kill us if that's what you're trying to do. It just kind of hurts a little bit, sucks, gets us down for a little bit. Got me there, but karma's a bitch, and it's coming back around. Just saying. So yeah, clearing away obstacles. I feel like really like all the blockages in our lives. I feel like all the closed doors that we thought were going to be opportunities, but turned out to be lies, or turned out to be not what we thought it was going to be. I'm feeling very strongly that this is basically the divine saying that those closed doors are now going to be open. Yeah. Yeah, hidden path, the marriage of spirit and matter. So this is all about connecting to the divine in the physical. It's okay. It's about connecting your mind, body, and spirit to access your yeah, there we go. Okay. That's what I was going for. So we have the eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. Yeah, you've surrendered to the divine. You take the path of least, you've had to overcome so much. You used to be stagnant, and now that you've finally stepped into your power, you're ready to embody all that you're meant to be. You're ready to see that hidden path. You're ready to open your third eye. That's what I'm hearing with that. That's too many cards, guys. Okay, yeah, we have attachment reverse, which is restriction, fear. So we're really letting go. We're really letting go of all of our attachments. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting tired. All right. Ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, fertility. And then Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. I feel like we're really, self-reflection. We really had to go within and see who we really are and reflect on that. And we really have had to heal a lot. I'm hearing a lot of stuff from not only this life, but past lives. And yes, Gaia. Gaia's showing up for the Divine Feminines. Ooh, yes. Gaia is the most powerful card in the deck. And I'm sorry, I always have made the agreement that I was going to read it if it comes up ever. So, but it's actually a short passage. Wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. The Gaia card is the most powerful card in this deck. It shows you that you have a deep spiritual connection to the earth and a deep spiritual understanding of life. Gaia, the Earth Mother, thanks you for the love and consideration you show towards her and the love that you have for all living things. She encourages you gently and lovingly share your message and wisdom and knowledge of the earth with others. Perhaps you may join with like-minded souls to share your message of love, or you may choose to do practical things to help the earth restore her balance and well-being. Yet, this is not a call to preach to others. You are a beacon of light. Remain that way. Share your knowledge and wisdom only with those that are ready to hear it, and do not fear the earth changes that are taking place, for all is evolving and unfolding as it should. All the earth needs is a little more love. And then if you want an affirmation, it is, I am in communion with Mother Earth. I hear her call. I am grateful for her love. I share her wisdom with others. I'm a beacon of light, and all evolves and unfolds through love. Okay? So, yes, there's that. Okay, guys. They're like, there's not quite done yet. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. Let's pull a few more of these. Mending. A change in the wind. TikTok. Oh, okay, hold on. You got flipped over somewhere. They do not want this. They do not want that. Oh, okay. I know what they want. Okay. Perception. Changes in the way you are seeing a situation. Yeah, a change in the wind. That's why they wanted this for you. Okay, that's funny. Is needed. Set back and observe the situation without emotional attachments. This will allow the situation to free up and go into natural direction and get into balance. Ancient wisdom. You carry the answers within you. Come to peace with who you are and what you have to offer in this situation. Absolutely. Timing. Oh my gosh, I love it. TikTok. Timing. Divine timing is at hand. Do not fight it or force it. It will make the situation worse. Be patient. No spirit is working for your highest good. What else do we have for the Divine Feminines? Okay. Slow but steady. Don't rush the situation. Sorry, I threw them all out. Don't rush the situation. When you try to speed it up and bypass the opportunity for a perfect outcome, you miss the lesson or experience that is being called for. This is where you are meant to be at the moment. Let things unfold at their own pace. Exactly, divine timing. Also, forgiveness really want to pop out. Forgive yourself for trusting others and getting hurt, for not knowing, for not seeing, for not believing. You are and not perfect. Forgiveness or self is of self is difficult but causes harm when left undone. Yeah, forgive those who've hurt you. Forgive yourself for letting yourself be hurt, and forgive yourself for the things you've done to other people. Prayer feather. Gather your inner forces and love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being, even if someone isn't feeling your expectations. Absolutely. Tracker. Focus your intent and passions on one thing instead of being scattered on different directions. Know what is truly important to you in life, and then let everything else go that is not serving you. Let everything go that is not for your highest and greatest good. And I feel like we want to take those. Okay. Healing energy on the bottom of the deck. Work with healing energy on a healing level. Take a class. Work with Reiki. Do meditation. It's the Creator's love that fills you. The love that you will feel spread out into others and could be very healing and also taking place in a relationship. I don't know if that made any sense, guys. I'm sorry. It's getting late. Really late. I've literally been trying to do this video since 11 o'clock this morning, and it's just been something after something after something. I started it and then had to stop it and then started again and then So yeah. Retreat. Working on making your mind, body, and soul as strong as possible. Time to get aligned for the changes that are coming. Teaching. Look for ways to enrich others' lives by sharing your experiences, expertise, and knowledge. Someone may come to you for guidance. Exactly, guys. You need to share your knowledge if you have the ability to. If you have a YouTube channel, if you have any way or shape or form you can shave. Oh my God, this is just too early in the morning. You can share your knowledge. Please do it at this time. Emotional release. Voice your feelings, even if it's just to yourself. Find a way to where. See, I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Find a way to where you can safely feel your emotions, accept them, and let them go so you can heal and move on. And then inner journey. Every soul arrives on this planet with lessons to learn and a life to live. Allow each person to have their own journey without judgment. Not everyone's at your own level, and allow them to get there at your own pace. Okay, so I know I'm not talking right tonight. First, I'm like, my throat chakra is so messed up. I feel very heavy dark magic. People, you suck. But it is what it is. So, we have feminine energy and all is well. So the divine feminine showing up again, and then Gaia, that is like the Mother Earth, divine feminine, of course. So we have literally 3 times. We have the divine feminine. Actually, really, we have divine feminine here. This is all about the divine feminine, sovereignty. Gaia. Honestly, the original divine feminine, if you know the true story about that, but I'm going to use my discernment and not say anything. And then feminine energy. So really, we have the divine feminine showing up so many different times. Just like right here on top. Moonlight goddess. But it says feminine energy, female energy, trust, nurturing, intuition. Be careful because there may be female energy. Okay, so I'm hearing this. Be careful because there may be female energy around you that's out of balance. Don't allow the past actions of another to dictate who you need to be. And there's also could be an important woman in your life. So I'm hearing that there may be an important woman in the divine feminine's coming into divine feminine's life, as well as there may be yeah, that's more what I'm seeing with this. feel like they really want me to get one more of these. They keep making me look at it. I'm like, it's early, guys. Strength, yeah. Feminines. Have strength. We got this within us. Don't worry. We got this. Whether it's the strength to stay up all night and get this dang message out one way or another. Yeah, when we feel like we're in a one-ring circus, when we feel like we're not going anywhere, when we feel like we're really struggling, when we feel like we need rescue, the Divine says they're here to rescue you. You know, they're here to help you find your power, to help you find your sovereignty. Gaia is here to help. I'm hearing like magic stream, exactly. Look, magic stream. Out of the dragon's lair. The bottom end of that. See the magic stream to go where you're meant to go. This is the magic. Oh my God, look at that. See the magic stream? Look at that. This is the magic stream. Right here. The magic stream, and it's rescue. Divine rescue. You just have to be patient. And I know that sucks. But yes, we got this, Divine Femme. Okay, guys. So that was forever. I'm sorry. I know I always take forever, but I have to get the messages out, and I'm just gonna do it. And if you're willing, the way Spirit basically told me was, if it was meant for them, they'll listen to it till the end. If it was not meant for them, then they won't. So, okay, like, you may watch part of it and get some of the messages, but not all of it. But it's very helpful information, to be honest. I mean, I'm amazed by this, by some of the messages I get. I'm just as baffled as a lot of you probably are in your life, going, whoa, because you may think you know what's going on in your life, and then you talk to Spirit about it, and you're like, oh. Okay, a lot more going on than I thought. There's a lot more going on behind the scenes than I thought, than I realized. So, definitely, wow, 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 wow. Okay, guys. Love you all. Namaste.